Guys, Backyard Family Builds here, back here with another video. And if I'm on that highway, sorry about the little bounciness. I'm trying to work that out, but just bear with me. Currently driving a 2000 EK Honda with 199,224,000 miles currently. And I left where I'm from, Michigan, Detroit. I left with a full tank. I still basically have one. I'm just now touching Jackson. We are on our way to Chicago, Illinois. I forget, Ridgeview or something like that. I'll have to pull it up in a later video on where we're going. I won't have much highway videos for you guys, but I'm just trying to get there. I have about 2 hours left, about 2 hours and 50 minutes. So I just have some driving to do. So when we get there, this car is special. Not this particular very car, but this car is very special to me for a reason. If many of you have been following the channel, you know that I lost my brother, and that still feels like yesterday. And so pretty much me and him grew up in a Pontiac. Okay, we grew up in this car. I have memories of, my brother falling asleep in the back seat. I'm so sorry for the bouncy. It's very bouncy. Wow. I'll try to hold you guys steady while I have to get over it. And also slow down. I'm doing about 80 now. So I'm just trying to keep up with traffic. You know how that can get. Like overseas, they drive fast, and in America we drive moderate. Excuse me. But again, so the memories in this vehicle growing up were the best memories that a child could have coming up in a car like this caliber. This car needs a lot of work. This is not a turnkey car. This car, I plan on LS swapping it. There is another car like this same year that's turned up. I'm trying to work that out. It's a lot solid. It has the engine that would have came in that year. And it's the color I'm looking for, so I'm kind of hoping that I can get that. The buyer wants a lot, so I'm not really trying to spend a lot of money on these cars. As my channel, I kind of buy cars cheap. So I've bought solid cars, I've bought rust cars, I've bought cars. This is Michigan, so for what, if I'm looking for a project, something to stay out of trouble, to keep wrenching, this is what I do. This is the open road. Okay, so I have a lot of traveling distance to cover. I'm going to put this car back in cruise control, and from here, I'll just be quiet, guys, and let you enjoy maybe a minute or so of the open highway. And later on, when I get a little closer, I'll record you more open highway. Then next we'll be there. Alright guys, we have made it to Chicago. He sent, you know how with old cars, they are secretive about where they are at. So we're on our way to the spot. My transporter, I lost him in the dust. Good old Yvette, she was a good girl on that highway. I can't complain. I'm still on my first trip gas, and I'm gonna fill up another 15 in the tank, and that should ride me on back home. So I'm excited. Like I said, guys, this old guy drives pretty fast. So once I get to the location, I'll have to send that to my transporter so he has it. So, but he's like 30 minutes out, 40 minutes. So, yeah, I'm kind of glad that because at first I didn't want to drive. He's putting his hand out. At first I didn't want to drive, and I was going to ride with him, but you know, I said, you know what, I have my own space, my own radio, you know, my own thoughts. So, and plus, I know this car is dependable. Look, like 2000 Honda got me to where I need to go. So, guys, stay tuned. I don't want to disclose this location out of respect. So when we get there, I will reveal what I came all the way to Chicago for. I feel like it's worth it. Regardless, I look them up, and it's only really 2. And the second one, you really have to deep search to even, you know, find. So it's not like something you type up and you see it. You know, it's something that it's not even in my state for sale. No other state has it. This state has it, and I'm acquiring it. The solid, my mistake. The solid Pontiac is here in Michigan. It's in Michigan, but like I said, he wants an extreme amount of money for this car, so I'm kind of wanting to do a little bit of trading with him, and then, you know, he should be happy, I should be happy. So if it all works out, but if it doesn't, I have this car that I got for cheap. It needs a lot of work, but it would be the same. Now, if I got this other car, I wouldn't even touch the engine because I know what this engine is about. So, but unfortunately for this car, it's a perfect candidate for a LS swap. I wish I could get the original engine that these cars came in, but it'll cost me an arm and a leg. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. So, like I said, let me get you guys cut off, and I'll cut you back on when we get there. Thanks for tuning in.
All you do is cut this off right here where it's welded off from this factory.
Weld
Put
another
another
section.
piece on there.
Yep.
And I never did. And I had front end unbolt the front end will come off.
Wow, this is so beautiful right here. What else is yours? What else is yours? See, my dad, he has his 326.
Yo, what's up?
Dual exhaust. Okay, guys, so here, this is what I'm here for. 64 Tempest 2-door. What I'm here for.
So how far you got out?
Huh?
How far you got out of this?
He's about
Now, do you
10,
want
15
it?
minutes out. Yeah, I'm buying it.
You still want it?
Yeah, I'm buying it. So, yeah, guys. Yes, sir. That's what I'm buying. That's what I'm here for. And there's more. Nice, beautiful Impala there. He has quite a few, you know, make you look. My cousin inquiring about one of these, and look at it. One of it is sitting here. Bet you that would run. Let's see if this is a Tempest fender. That looks like Impala, and it is right there. It says Impala in the badge. But this is what I'm here for, guys. It's a lot of work. I got the front glass priced out. The doors $500. I need the rear quarter floor section, trunk pans. I need this re-chromed. This is a car that will be over time built. Of course, the lower quarter section. This door is actually solid. Fender, trim bezel. This is a car I grew up in, and this is coming out of here. We're putting a 6.0 in here, and he said this runs. I believe him. I'm gonna play with it, let my kids see this and whatnot. It's gonna need a radiator. That's gonna come out of here. But this is my 6.4 Tempest. This is based off of a GTO. This is you know, to be honest, if you're a car guy, this is one of the cars that were the first of the earliest muscle cars. This is a sleeper, so everything's there. I'm excited. I'll cut you guys back on in a few. Wow. Wow.
You were the car. You were the car.
Okay, so it had the trim on the side fender here. The chrome. My dad doesn't have that. He doesn't even have this
What
chrome
model does
trim.
he have? A Le Mans or a Tempest?
Tempest.
He has a Tempest.
Tempest
Okay.
custom.
He has a custom?
Yes, it's Tempest custom.
Well, his should have had that. Because that's what makes it custom.
Yeah, no, his didn't have that. It had the 326 racing checker flag right here. Yeah.
Oh, you know.
I know this car. I grew up in this car. This car, I'm telling you, everywhere we went with my dad, people admired this car. I don't care what kind of car you had, this car was admired. Yeah, it was admired.
It is different.
I just learned that this was actually like one of the first muscle cars for America.
Well,
you want to
what? This is the first year that the GTO came out.
Yeah.
And I was gonna clone it, but not to the point that it was like a. I wanted the hood.
Yeah.
I like the taillights on the side.
I love the taillights.
The taillights because
I grew up looking at those.
Because that's when they started in '68. That's when they had the side lights.
Yeah, I don't
and like you said, not on the car here, but it shows you that you see the side. Out there, before they start getting side lights and stuff.
And one thing I like about this car is the quarter panel. I always admire how the quarter panel was shaped.
I got a GTO too. I got a 65 GTO. It's
wow.
the same body style, basically.
Yeah. A lot of parts are. I don't remember this mirror being like this.
No, that's an aftermarket.
Yeah.
That's an aftermarket.
Yeah, it's flat.
It's a little round.
Yeah, so that got to go.
It's more like it's round.
Yeah, it's flat. Yup, it's flat.
Yeah. People just go work for a lot.
Wow.
Just drive by.
So how long it's been sitting here?
It's been sitting here in this yard a little over a year.
Okay.
But it had been sitting in the other yard before I started over here for 5 years.
Okay.
Before that, it was sitting in garages that I had storage.
Okay.
And
like you say, you got tired of paying for storage,
No, I had to keep moving.
Yeah.
When I had it in the garage, I had it for years. People would say, "Oh, I got some moving in, they want the garage." I said, "But I'm paying for it too."
Right.
They don't want to move the product out the garage.
Right. Alright guys, so long day, but I have the car in my possession. I have the original title. Some might say, why you want a car like this, I feel like it was worth it for me growing up. this will be my last time using this transporter. He is the ultimate, most just not on time guy, you know. So, and I came down here with him, you know. So, and really, what he is an exclusive guy to me. Like, you know, he just makes excuses and stuff. Yeah, you probably, you know, he talks how he had to go through 8 tolls and whatnot, bro. Look at him about to hit a car. Like, look at the stupidity. You know, it's just this. You have tow mirrors. You know, I can do this type of thing. It's just, you know, you guys see, you know, for my videos, I travel and get pickup cars from all over, so it's really not an issue for me getting a car myself. I just sometimes, just like, you know, I just want to relax and, you know, don't have to worry about towing a car. So, what I don't like is I know that bumper's wobbling around, so, you know, like that. See that bumper come flying off. He should have been over here. You all in the, like, you know, in the lane for people. You know, stupidity. You know, just I really don't like to deal with. You know, when you are what you say you are, it shows. It should show. Excuse me. I don't knock anyone, but you know, like I said. So I'm gonna fill up here. I don't need much. He can't fill up now, so it's too much of a load on his back. But yeah, guys, like I said, on to Michigan. Boopty, she is knocking dust off of her boots. Hey!
In half a mile, use the